welcome to What's Good with Sergeant Show.
Oh, Lord.
I'm your host, Sergeant Show. Reviewing with beers with me today, the beautiful Cookie Joe.
Hey.
You don't want to ho it?
Ho, ho, ho.
Why are we hoing, Courtney Joe?
Because this beer advent calendar.
Beer advent calendar. It's the second day of December.
Yeah.
We have waited patiently to open up our second day advent calendar. Can't wait to see what the beer is. Number 2. These are the best presents.
Are they?
Beer is the best present, everybody.
Oh.
If you can get it out of there and everything, and you can, do it and stuff, it's the best present. Whee! I got it. Okay. While Cookie Joe struggles with this, American India Pale Ale. Oh, this is a hard one for day 2, everybody.
Yeah, real hard.
And Courtney Joe has to wrestle this thing to get it out of the...
I got it.
All right. Okay, American Indian Pale Ale, 6% alcohol.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Oh, hey, how you doing?
There's going to be probably a significant
Ooh, I already like the
of...
color of it.
Not as much head as the last one.
Don't be so fucking crazy. Some of it's
Oh,
still...
yours is crazy. All right. Wow. So you know how we do this. We drink every beer in the universe. We rate it on a scale of 1 to 12. It's the 12-pack scale. Today's beer is brewed by the Minhas Craft Brewery in Wisconsin. Monroe, Wisconsin. And our selection today is the American IPA. The heart of the craft beer revolution in America is now ubiquitous IPA. This American IPA is meant to be enjoyed as fresh as possible, so the distinct earthy citrus and floral aromas of American hops are the most lively.
I can already tell you, I love the description, man. I mean, that sounds like it's right up my alley.
You like the descriptions, but will you like the beer?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That gets you jazzed. I mean, it does me, because that's my wheelhouse.
Yeah. So
I'm going to be sad if it's not.
Before we drink the beer, let's do another Christmas tip. It's Christmas tip number 2 from Sergeant Show. If one of your siblings is going to get something that you really want, here's what you do. You sneak down to the Christmas tree in the middle of the night and you switch the name tags with one of your shitty gifts. And then you open it and you're big surprise and everything like, yeah, I got this. They won't have the heart to take it back from you. They will not have the heart to take it back.
But make sure you hold out till, you know it's one of the last big gifts you're going to get because you're about to be a dumb adult.
Exactly.
Wait it out.
Wait to the very end.
Or, one even better, you and your sibling, or siblings, I only had one siblings, or had one, ask them to switch together just to jack with the parents, and then you both get a sympathy gift.
And then you can both make them buy a gift that they were supposed to buy with the other person.
That's the way my brother and I see 3,
It's not a bad tip. Maybe that's tip number 3. All right, so we drink these things. We take 3 big gulps. This is the American India Pale Ale.
That is so freaking different. I can't even describe it.
You know, that is not...
That's not what I can...
It's not the worst IPA I've ever had, for sure.
It's the weirdest. And I mean that with the utmost respect. It's the most not trying to be everybody else IPA.
I think it's good. And it's a little darker. We're not being too hasty.
Sorry, I took a second drink. I forget the rules. I mean, I live with it, so I ain't abiding by it. You know
120 episodes. I forget the rules.
I'm sorry, my name is not Sergeant Show.
You sound like Tiny J. Speaking of which, Tiny J is guest reviewing with us.
Hey, Tiny J here.
He will be reviewing all these same beers remotely, and I will cut his into our review, so he'll get
Because
his.
we don't like him enough for him to be here when we drink.
That's
him.
right. He can't be in our presence. He has to do it
Sorry,
remotely.
Tiny J.
That's the only way it's going to happen, Tiny J. You know, first, I like the first go.
Okay.
But let's not be too hasty.
It's just, I mean, I'm surprised.
I'm going to say.
I'm surprised. I was surprised on number 1. I'm surprised on number 2. I don't even know what to say. Not
So,
your ordinary.
It's an IPA,
fucking
right?
IPA,
So you're going to rate it on that scale. 1 to 12.
7.
7. You know, for IPAs, I definitely am going to go a little bit higher than.
On the not your typical factor, or just.
Yeah, well, it's not very super over hoppy. It's
but
not super bitter
good.
like some IPAs can tend to be. It's
Mhm.
fairly smooth, a little darker.
It's still a little tangy.
I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 8
What?
in the spirit of the love and giving Christmas. I'm leaning between a 7 and an 8. I'm just gonna go with the 8. Ho ho ho!
Can we hire somebody?
That
to,
1 point was a gift from Sergeant Show at Christmas.
Another gift you could give is somebody to come in and maybe paint our ceilings in the house.
Sergeant Show can't give you that gift. What I'll give you is a lump of coal, because that's what you deserve. We gotta go to Tiny J. Tiny J, tell us about this beer. What do you think?
Time for 3 more gulps. Ugh. Ooh. You know, as Sergeant Show says, I shouldn't be too hasty. I guess I'll take 3 big gulps more. Ugh. So, I am not a huge fan of pale ales. Whew. Personal opinion, this is pretty hoppy. It's not like a double IPA hoppy where it's like a hops, fucking hops, but it's definitely got that hop that I'm not a huge fan of. So I'm gonna give this one a 5. Hey, everybody, you have happy holidays.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's what she said. She says 7. I say 8. That's the second day of Advent. And What's Good with Sergeant Show. And now, finally, we are Oscar Mike.